There's only one truth. Actually, there's two. One is I have a schedule that makes no sense because it is really random. Secondly, there was no way I'm not going to stream this game. I just figured out it comes out yesterday. And I basically threw everything out of the bus just to play this game. Subnautica 1 was my most favorite game. I mean, at least from the survival games. And it's also one of the most favorite I have at all. And now, there's the second one. And I'm going to play the shit out of this game. I don't care how much I have to tune down my computer performance. I don't care if I have to do it with or without Avatar. I am going to play this game. And that is where I say hello. Long time not seen. Last time was Monster Hunter Stories. And this time it's something else. Let's just see, where do we have it? There, game. Subnautica. Why is it German? That makes no sense. I'm gonna change that real quick. Give me a second. Oh, I have to compile shaders first. Isn't that fun? Subnautica is going to be developed in the early access. It's getting actively developed. There is a possibility there can be bugs and problems. Please give us feedback so we can work on them. That's pretty much what's standing there. I can't wait. I can't. Man, I hate shader compiling because it's always taking so fucking long on my computer. I can't wait. I think that makes more sense. Can you see my... First of all, this has to go away. And then, can you now see my hands? Not really. Already seeing this. Man, there's not a lot of games I buy this quickly. I came home, bought it immediately. It's also not that expensive. I mean, it's, I think, 24 bucks. That's not much. I mean, especially considering how many people are waiting for this game. Also, I'm not a big fan that silver stock market is currently dying. I mean, I already lost some 150 euro on it. That's kind of sad. Another 2,900. That's a bit anticlimactic, I have to say. I hope you can hear everything well. Actually, let me check that. Unfortunately, I don't have my tablet charged, because all of this was very spontaneous, as usual. I'm just doing the man go in equivalent. I'm just doing the man. I can hear myself multiple times. I can hear myself multiple times. Hello, 1, 2, 3 test. Okay, I should be loud enough. Okay. Everything should be. Yeah. Let me first change language. Okay, properties. Installed version. Where do you do this? I'm not even sure why it's in German to begin with. Can I not just change the whole Steam thingy? Give me a second. Where do you do that? Oh, here. Restart Steam. Oh, well, I guess that also closed VTuber Maker. I forgot about that for a second. But now everything should work accordingly, I hope. And I also hope my graphics card or whatever the problem is doesn't crash again, because I kind of have issues with it. I'm not sure what exactly it is, so it's more like a guess, but like my screens turn black and then I cannot do anything anymore. That's kind of annoying, you know? Okay. There's me again. Why is it still in German? Here, language. Aha! That makes more sense. So, Windows full screen frame rate limits 320. Motion blur we don't want, underwater blur. I mean, I guess I want to have it a bit more realistic. Okay, let's hope this works. I can't really say... Ah, okay, I see. I better keep it. Controls, accessibility, debug modes. In case you are colorblind, camera correction, camera bobbing. Outlines. Okay, I'm not sure if I keep that, but let's see. Single player. Survival. And something coming soon. It won't be creative, so it's probably hardcore. The flight to the desert world Zezuria will last 14 years. It is a one-way trip. When you awaken, your new life begins. Uh-huh. A desert planet? Select Pioneer Print. Okay, so we have character customization now. In a way. Well, not as much. I think customization is maybe a big word for this. Okay, there's going to be more in future. But okay, interesting. So you are not a fixed story person anymore.
Body print complete. PDA implant reset to factory settings.
Body print? Am I a clone or what? Uh-huh.
Warning. Atmospheric pressure above human maximum.
Is that
Projected
so?
lifespan 13 minutes. Adaptation required.
Cicada crew management. It's Altera Cicada. That's not the same. Before it was only pressure tolerance, some genetics. Highly pressurized air is destroying your lungs. Adaptation required. What? What am I? And mouse sensitivity is a bit high, I have to say. That's better. I'm RP walking. Okay, so I suppose you could already start with other people? But I thought it's only 2. It looks more like 6. Boots, whatever this is.
I'm Noah. You're the QI. Your life is my job. My job is your life. I wish I could make full introductions, but courtesies must wait. We are both going to die if we stay here. There's another Noah node in the life pod outside. Get me there and I can get us both to safety.
Okay, apparently we are underwater.
You are burning in slow motion. Under 60 atmospheres of pressure, oxygen becomes a neurotoxin. Nitrogen bubbles saturate your flesh and pry your joints apart. I've opened the door to the adaptation
No, he's
chamber.
explaining diver
Your printed
sickness. That's
body
funny.
can borrow tricks from indigenous life. You'll feel better. You'll be better. The last pioneer didn't make it to the life pod. I'm activating their black box signal. You will make it. That's why you're the QI.
But wasn't it then also just the guy that just got
User
cloned?
death imminent. Proceed to adaptation.
I'm going to die already? I just started. What is that?
Pioneer nanotech. Your body can adapt survival traits from a Zezuran rat. Proceed to the sampling pavilion.
A rat? I'm becoming a rat.
Scanning.
Oh, it's a
for
pressure
necessary
chamber.
Adaptation.
Or something like that.
Your body cannot survive exterior conditions. Please proceed to the sampling pavilion to adapt. Your body cannot survive exterior conditions. Please proceed to the
Are you
sampling
supposed to be a
pavilion to
rat?
adapt. Gene donor found. You must adapt alien traits to survive.
I can't adapt traits? What is this spore?
Adapting trimethylamine N-oxide synthesis. Pressure tolerance increased. Vital signs stabilizing.
Pressure tolerance. You can now breathe highly pressurized
This
air.
hole is now your relative.
Can we have that in real life? That would make diving so much easier. Oh, I found something. Expandable light source. Ah, okay, it's a flare. I never used them in the first game. Not sure what you are, but okay, I guess we can go now. I'm very confused. Oh, that's diving suits. That's something to heal myself. I'm not sure what happened. I mean, I guess we crashed, but what does that really
Barometric
mean?
Depth gauge activated.
Just have to hope that my computer can cope with all of
A
this.
serious accident has occurred. Your sleep bay has been separated from the cicada.
Ah, they changed the oxygen meter. Now it's not every 3 seconds. Now it's actually, well, seconds, I guess. Oh, I'm supposed to go up there. And I could use a scanner on this, but I don't have one. I feel like something big is around.
There are no other life pods in inventory.
Black
Unless
box
you can return
unknown.
with rescue, hundreds of stored colonists will
Ran out
remain
of air. They
trapped
died
here.
alone. Time of death unknown. Reprint date unknown. Continue to... Everything is unknown. It's a reprint point. Okay, I can customize in my life pod now, apparently. That's a fabricator, I would assume. Copying Noah image. Thank you. The sleep bay was extremely confined. SS mission states.
My full name is Noetic Advisor Node, ISV CIDSB3. Between us, I prefer Noah. You are the QI, the qualified investigator. Wear it with pride. We have made violent planetfall.
I kind of feel like that's just
the
a
status of the pioneer colonists,
typical
the cicada,
business
or
term.
the 40,000 souls
Well,
stored
terror.
in its quartz memory.
To sound more important
I
than
am
you
just
are.
one Noah node. I print and support the colonists stored in Sleep Bay 3. But if things go wrong, I am authorized to print a QI or two for troubleshooting. If we're going
QI
to
or
complete
two?
the mission to build a human future on this world, you will have to lead the way. Are you ready to begin?
Wait, we have made violent planetfall. I don't know the status of the pioneer colonists, the cicada. Okay, so the cicada is our big ship that crashed. Not like the Aurora the last time, or a certain game in between, I guess. Order 40,000 souls. 40,000 souls stored in its quartz memory, whatever that's supposed to mean. Well, it doesn't mean we have 40,000 lives. We have to lead the way. Are you ready to begin?
I
No,
can't
I'm
release
not.
the life pod. The clamps have corroded shut. The tyranny of matter. You'll have to swim out and release them manually. They're on the back of the pod, outside the passenger window. Mind your breath.
I mean, if it's just
I can't
around.
release the life pod. The clamps have corroded shut.
Oh, okay. So repeating yourself. This is a crazy... I mean, it gives me the vibes of the first game more than the second, which is a good sign. Because let's be real, Below Zero was more like a DLC. And it was initially planned as one, so I guess it makes sense. Oh, here's like a little air pocket. Okay, so it's just around. Wait, this whole thing is the life pod? That's quite big. I'm confused. So I have to release some clampy clamps. That's not you, right? Oh, that's it. It's a block. I feel like something is watching me. Launch.
Prepare for launch. Life pod release.
What could go wrong? Okay, so the life pod is inside of it.
Error.
But it's still a block, I think. There's the dead person. There's a dead person. Oh, we are going up.
Collision. Thrusters disabled.
Thrusters disabled.
Clearing main
That's not
thrusters.
great.
Stand by. Thruster function restored. Brace for corrective reorientation.
Oh man, what is this? A roller coaster? How do we even know how to get up?
Collision. Collision.
Ow.
Obstructions detected.
Increasing thrust. It's just going all power.
Releasing parachute.
Are we above now? I'm so
Release firing mechanism failure.
I mean, it couldn't be that deep. I mean, I think it was like 500. Ouch. Well, I guess we have one of those moments again. He got knocked out. Nice callback. Okay, I'm waking up. Chill.
Starnav does not recognize the sky.
I mean, shouldn't you? I mean, we know where we are,
Titan
technically.
class biosignature on the horizon.
Titan class biosphere. The fuck is this tree of life? Fucking
You are not on Caesura.
Yggdrasil thing. Good morning. I kind of just didn't expect that. Huh? Is it a flying creature? I mean, we didn't have a lot of those. So we have a usable fabricator. Okay, they changed a lot about the graphics. I'm not sure if I like them more, but that's also because the game is new. It's probably going to change. It looks more realistic, and that's kind of not what I want, to be honest, in a game like this. So there's titanium, as always, rubber and silver. Fiber? Okay, so a lot of those things I can kind of recall from the first game, also if getting them is probably different. Acidic rayon pouch. Okay, that's different. Quartz. Fibrous pulp. Lucifer froze steroid sac. Lucifer? Copper. Water slug. Okay, that's a new creature. Fiber and titanium. I mean, I guess what's stopping me? Let's go it!
Locating the colony is your
I am
best
very
chance
purple.
of survival. A
Aw,
prolonged
did I
search
miss
will
this
require
feeling?
Food and water.
Ah, that's the thingies from the trailer. Half moon. Okay, that's just a half moon. So let's see what we can do here. Mimic phylum. Oh, that's a sea slug.
Seawater sampling detects
Well, water
a source
slug.
of genetic adaptations
I can't just
in this
consume it
region,
like this?
tracking a bloom
I
of
cannot
viral
imagine it as
activity
healthy.
at the same source. Oxygen.
Oxygen. Yeah, right. That's something I have to think about. Oh wow. Good morning, Saturn. That's a sight. It certainly looks cooler than the one big dirt planet from the first game. That's...
This quartz contains
Oh wait,
dead
what?
coral
That was more than one.
polyps.
That's
It
three
may
of
have
them.
formed on or near a coral dome.
That was one titanium though. Okay, so they have like bigger thingies now where you have multiple of the resource in there. Hello, Konoharvench. How is it going? Oh, what's that? That's quite quick. Has like a thrust out its back. Can I get you? Ah! Geordie. Geordie, Geordie, Geordie. Okay. Coral. Wait, what? Ah, okay, that's probably for the Titan. Subnautica 2, it's finally here. Pretty cool, right? Yeah, it's very cool. That's why I'm playing it. Like, I didn't know that the early access is going to come out this month, or that there's one at all. Because I'm quite sure they said once that there's not going to be one. But I don't know what happened in the meanwhile. That's also different, right? What are you? What are you? What? Harvest Moon. Okay, so it's kind of similar to the others. Oh, and the pot is actually above water this time, not just in water. I mean, I guess we have food now. Okay, interesting. And water, which is usually what I'm struggling with. Subnautica, Subnautica. It's very subnauty. Okay, we have titanium now. Can we do something? Multi-tool. Send a failure for harvesting tougher materials. Battery? Okay, I guess we have our first tool, whatever it is.
Available to TSF frontiersmen.
It looks a bit like a hammer.
This demilitarized switch axe is approved for
Switch axe? Is this Monster Hunter suddenly?
In untrained hands, firearms are primarily used to harm other colonists or the self.
Firearms? What happened is that it was actually funded by Craft and Entertainment. Let me be real. I have no idea what happened in the background. I stopped kind of following that for a while because it was just making me depressed.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Notice the intrusive and persistent HUD icon. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Callisto Protocol in PUBG. Okay, that's an interesting sponsor. The what? Revving annoying HUD signal? Ah, you mean the one up there? So can I do something with this? Oh god. It creates some kind of electrical charge? I need more water. Talking about water, take some water. Okay, I'm already a fan that you can get water more easily.
There is no sign of plant life on this world.
Comes with Gorgon.
This waxy fiber is closer to vinyl or latex than cellulose. Committed vegetarians should expect protein.
Wait, you can eat that? No, you cannot. It's a bit regarding the game itself, and mostly having to do with the fact that, well, the CEO did not want this game to be made in the first place. That it was even made in the first place. I mean, I'm quite sure that the initial ones wanted to make another one. But I think there was some kind of CEO change or something, and that's why everything was kind of weird. I mean, look at Below Zero, which was basically a flop. Which also happened because of weird decisions. What is that? Oh, that's acid.
The portable locker can be hand carried or attached to a hard point. Avoid workplace friction. Inform your co-workers before moving their stash.
I'm going to take you with me. That's random. But it means I have more storage space. Actually, I'm not sure what to do with this, so I'm going to leave this here. But apparently I need a lot of quartz. It's just that you did not want to pay the studio, but they're rightfully deserved. Well, that sucks, but it seems very corporation-like, unfortunately. Wild salad. Wait, I don't have it in my inventory. It uses the materials I have close by? That's very useful. There's a lot of other team eventually won the lawsuit. Well, I guess the game was won for this time. That's nice. Okay, so I need copper and rayon. So I guess you're going to look for both of those.
Critical warning. Stomach failure. Expected Safezone proteins. Found
Digestive
on mammalian
incompatibility?
tissue.
Digestive... What? I cannot eat any of this.
This isn't Caesura.
Oh,
I thought you should discover that for yourself. Investigate.
okay, so we are not on
There
Caesura,
should
in
be a colony
fact.
waiting for us. Your fellow pioneers, my fellow Noanods, working together to break ground for those who still sleep. Instead, silence. Not even the cicada answers. We are alone. I've sent your PDA
Well, I'm
the
happy that the
standard
game was
survival
made, in
guide.
fact.
While you pioneer the area and fabricate your tools, I'll apply myself to the life pod sensors.
Do that. I think I'm just going to listen to them sometimes. Ah, there's more storage. Well, I cannot eat any of this. At least I can drink water. Funny enough, there's a cracked version out there, which is still has been released by the CEO in the earlier version of the game. Similar or... Okay. I mean, I don't know, but this is the official one, so that's all I need. Yes. Is that a cable? Why is there a cable? Cable means human population. If not even more complete than what we currently have. Who knows? I mean, they are going to develop this probably very similar to the first one now. Which was a success, so I'm not complaining. As you can see, I'm very positive.
Do not hesitate to use alien life forms for oxygen, but always search for
What the hell is that?
unexpected complexity.
Lucifer Roadsack. Lucifer Rodsack. That's what it's called. It has a heartbeat. Well, I guess that's why you call it Lucifer. There's more core. Woo! We have seen you too. I don't like how you look at me.
Potential donor found. Suit surface detects molecules
Oh.
matching the organism
Okay,
from
so
the
that's
sleep bay.
what gives me this genetic things. Anita. Okay, we have a strange presence again.
Adapting alien enzymes to your stomach lining. You may now digest
Okay, I can
freely.
eat now. Nice. Do they all look like this, or what are you? You look cute, but I also kind of feel like I shouldn't be too close to you. There's a platform. I don't like all these sounds. It feels like something is going to attack me anytime. I'm great that it's polished. And we live in an age where games become progressively worse in terms of optimization. Yep, that is correct. Like my computer is currently dying, but that's not the game's fault.
Can hear you. Sophie says you're a
Habitat builder.
a virus, but
I need a scanner real quick.
you're listening. We're so hungry. There's food all around us, but it's poison. Will you help?
Wait, that's a
If I
living
see
person.
you, will you?
My computer needs a second, I think. Sometimes my computer needs a few seconds to restabilize, to destabilize. For better, yeah, I mean, you know what? I'm going to make this way easier. Because we are going to concentrate on the important part now.
Feed us. This is my body. Given for you.
For the time being. Ow!
Just help us.
What are you? Why are you just biting me and you don't even do any damage? Did I hit you? I'm not sure. They're like bigger piranhas. Okay, here we are. Back again. So what did I need these sacks for? Ah, for you. So they are my rubber source. So I need silver for a better air tank, and I need this fiber stuff. So let's look for more Lucifer and fiber stuff. Generally, there's a lot of buildings that are not from us, but from something else. Or somebody else. And I think there is one of these NOAA drones in there.
Colony structure located.
You're kind of looking a bit different.
To the location of the main habitat.
Welcome, Center. A small for the structure apparently intended to become pioneers emerging from Sleep Bay 3. You could reactivate the NOAA. What the hell are you? Clown crab?
Oxygen.
I need this scanner so badly. I've seen so many new things already. There's a lot of rubber around. That's a whole titanium thing. I would expect the prawn suit to be a thing then. Medical jail. How do I get in there? I don't have a lot of inventory space, I have realized. I kinda don't want to go anywhere without the scanner. I need the scanner. I'm going to rush for the scanner now, even though I don't even know how. Also, does the system have 2 suns? Because I'm quite sure I can see 2 suns. Oh wow, that looks cool. Is that the next DLC then? So I need a battery. How do I make a battery? Copper and acidic rayon. Ah, maybe that's the thing that was, well, trying to kill me in the one cave. Okay, as we can apparently use stuff that is close by too.
Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
I'm already back. It's getting dark, but I'm not afraid. I guess the first game really helped me to be immune to thalassophobia. That's copper.
Is key to simple electronics. Bacterial action creates copper.
So there's not like these little
roofs
stones anymore you have to crack open? Okay, I like that all the snails are very clear to see. You can see them easily because they are glowing, literally. This looks really nice.
Oxygen.
Okay, that's a big one. I cannot do anything with this. I'm not sure if copper is depth-based again. I mean, I say again, it kind of always was on the surface. And also, where can you find it more efficiently? What the hell is this? Coral dome. Just hit everything. That's the opposite of what you should do.
Detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution.
I wonder how big this game is, like in comparison to the first two. Is it also 1 to 1 kilometer? I think it was. 1 times 1 hectare, 1 kilometer mass. What the hell is this? Okay, I cannot do anything with it, but it's alive, I think. It also says oxygen. I think I know what it's doing. I think I can see the adaptation too. It's very bright. Yeah, I think I'm hitting it. It's just not as clear as in the first game. Where is it? Yeah. It's kind of guarded by these two. I wonder if killing something makes sense in this game. Because in the first one it was kind of pointless. And also in the second one. Which makes sense because you're taught as a diver to not kill stuff. Wait, is it the same thing? Because I cannot do anything with it. I don't know where I am. I have to learn first. Also, we have a compass directly at the start. That is different. We didn't have that in the first game. Immediately. I think that is also copper. Indeed. I think I also heard a creature of some sort. It sounds pretty big. Or is it maybe these weird fishes ramming against something? I mean, at least making glass is going to be pretty easy in this game, I feel like. Is that one or two fishies? I'm not sure. It's a weird creature. Well, I have the copper. I kind of still need to find whatever the other thing is. Gorgon? Fiber. Ah, so that's how I get my fiber. Okay, I see. The electrical whatever it is comes from these plants' tentacles. It's basically like jellyfish as a plant. I'm not going to go in there as long as I don't have... Okay, cannot do anything with this. As long as I don't have at least an oxygen tank, because it seems kind of nuts to go in there. So we have currents now. Also the music. I wonder if I can make the oxygen tank already. That at least would make the farming for stuff easier. Also, can it be that water in hunger bar is way slower? I remember I had to eat and drink constantly in the first game. Ah, okay, so you basically share it with the fiber. Oh, now we have fiber mesh and grease. Oh no, I think we had grease before. Copper? Silver. I mean, I guess we can swim quicker now. For a small speed boost. Silver and rubber. I need more Lucifer. And I need the rain. Is it already on me now? Okay, I hope that would maybe show here, but it doesn't.
I'm monitoring noxiously elevated viral loads in the seawater. Heavy metal assays detect bone-blistering levels of cadmium, lead, and chromium. This planet is already killing you. We have to know if the life pod biobed can help. Find a convenient way to die. Your black box will phase your mind to the biobed. I'll print you in a new body. You can return to your point of exit to retrieve dropped items. Regular reprinting may help slow down environmental contamination. It's not a long-term solution, but for now, we have to triage.
I'm supposed to kill myself to figure out if this biobed maybe helps me. Doesn't really sound like a foolproof plan.
I understand.
No. No, I'm not going to kill myself. Thank you.
Acid can be used to make basic
Yeah,
chemical
sometimes
batteries.
the solution is the most obvious one. It looks like brains. I don't think I have to eat it actually. I think I can just take it with me. Titanium. Another one of you.
Oxygen.
I'm impressed in how good I know the timings without having it played at all before. Yes, I am sucking my own dick right now. Let me have this moment. Gallery. Scanner! I can now do things.
Stranded on 4546B, Riley Robinson used a field scanner to outwit teleporting alien cyborgs and treat his Kara infection. Behavioral economists still debate why Riley abandoned a lucrative motivational speaking career to return to frontier life.
Hey, that's a reference to the first game. Riley was our character in that game. That's funny. And he is a successful dude now. That's nice to hear. Half moon jerky. Yeah. So you can get actual recipes now. Talking about recipes. What's this enhanced? Okay, that's an enhanced version of it too. I actually like that. I think we would have needed that in the first two games already. I can scan this? It looks different. Operating instructions. Construct with builder tool. Pick up by handles to carry. Automatically feeds resources to nearby fabricators and habitat builders. Ah, okay, so it's even saying. Can be mounted on hardpoints in vehicles and bases. Adding extra storage space. The best in-class watertight storage enclosure for tools, resources, nutrition, missile, and everything
Return
else.
to the life pod at your convenience.
But I would like to know what you are talking about. Can I attach you somewhere? Not here. Not here either. Also, the life pod looks cool. Looks more stable. Mimic pylon. Tentative Pyloraptor mimic, a predatory animal disguised as a leaf kelp. Discharge electrical shock when disturbed. Oh, so you are an actual animal and not a plant. Cephalopod-like body, resembles an octopus or squid planted mantle down in the seabeds, with its arms spreading to mimic kelp. Powders of symbiotic bacteria between the arms allow it to photosynthesize, so it's kind of also a plant. A beak at the center of its arms is plunged with mucus. Electrical hunting. The forearms contain electrolytes, organs which build up on electrical charge when disturbed by prey. The electricized discharge causing paralysis or death. It is unclear if their prey are directly eaten or if they decompose in the garden around the mimic pylon. Organisms which feed on external decay are known as saprotopes. There's a lot of information here. Implies kelp. The fine and cryptic aggressive mimicry of leaf kelp implies that kelp must exist on this world. Most species in Earth's oceans need to survive with primary production, the conversion of light into biomass. Carried out by plankton and algae, leafy kelp were a late evolutionary development. Mimic pylons tend to cluster around sea cave entrances, perhaps to feed on organisms entering or leaving the caves. Alternatively and speculatively, they may have been planted there by another species to control access. So they are kind of a mix of both a plant and an animal, because they kind of have both. Titanium. Yeah, I'm not going to read it all yet, but let me at least scan all of it. Dragon scale coral. Of course I can get something out of you. Coral dragon scale, hard coral that grows on it. Dragon scale polyps must grow a hard coral shells and water rich with dissolved minerals. Blah blah blah. The difference in temperatures between the cold and hot end of the dragon scale induces electric current along its whiskers. This was a toilet, an iron silver material. Okay. Coral shavings. I can eat this? There's more Lucifer. What else game do I play? other games do I play? Well, I'm currently playing Arc Raiders actually, but more privately. I could stream it, I guess. What else do I play? The thing is, I don't play a lot of games currently because I just don't have the time. Arc Raiders, I guess Escape from Tarkov with a friend.
Oxygen.
Should play Ocarina of Time. That's an old game. I don't know if I can just play on my computer unless I have an emulator. That's also a very random suggestion, I have to
This
say.
life form is a biological antenna. It archives useful genetic material in its core as it matures, making it a perfect gene donor.
Yep, but I already have this one, so I cannot get it again. Okay, so you are like one of those, right? Oh, what is this? It's even glowing a bit. Wake Maker. Ah, that's like these glove thruster thingies. It's a Nibbler Mango. That's a name for a creature. Damn, they follow me this high. This was on PC. PC ball made by fans. It runs great and you can use mods with it. The problem is I could play it, surely, but I cannot stream it because it's probably illegal.
Abandoned colony structure partially disassembled.
We all know how Nintendo is. Can you maybe stop? Also, the sweet hammer thingy doesn't really seem to break at all. What the hell are you? I didn't see you! Narrow breach is painful. I am going home. It's behind me.
Oxygen.
It is kind of guarding this place. I kinda didn't register that this is a different creature. Also, we cannot figure out what this is. It looks a lot like a Zeppelin. Stream Nintendo games on Twitch all the time. Yeah, they stream Nintendo games, but they don't stream Nintendo games that are modded. Nintendo always has been a bit weird about that, and especially if it's like a fan-made PC version. That can go wrong pretty quickly. That's basically like playing on an emulator. And they don't like these things. They really want you to buy the game. Wax Moon. Can I also scan these? No. Titanium. Water slug. My water source. Oh, I see what that is.
Oxygen.
A beacon! But I have not seen silver yet at all. Can I just take you with me? Not really. That thing looks mostly functional, so. I tune in. Well, that is correct for now, and I'm not saying I'm going to get big at any point, because it's more hobby anyways. It can bite me back later. People can strike you for things you did months ago. I kinda just try to have a clean slate, you know? Also, I don't think there's a lot of people that would tune in for Ocarina of Time. I have to be real here. Rubber. Silver. Yeah, where do I get silver? I didn't see one. So what did I need this for? Ah, for the batteries. Yeah, okay. I mean, silver is probably deeper, so I'm going deeper. Okay, that is titanium.
This colony of worms in a shared membrane has
Metal
no earthly
television.
analog. You have discovered a new clade.
This salvage is bigger than in the first game did.
Served as a gift for that special someone in your future.
Wait. What's this? A flashlight. I don't think you had to scan that one in the first game. And it looks different. It looks a bit like a shaver now. So where the hell do I get silver? Cannot go that deep. That's copper. People are reacting to people experiencing this for the first time regarding games they love or played a lot of kids. Fresh experience from the different perspectives. Well, the thing is, I have never played Ocarina of Time, so for me it would actually be a new thing. But I'm just saying that it is pretty unrealistic to assume that there's a lot of traffic for this game. Subnautica, for example, is a new game. It's a hyped game. And I also love Subnautica, so that kind of fits very well for streaming. Because I'm authentic and still actually play a game that is popular. But that wouldn't happen with Ocarina of Time, even if I like it, you know? There's different factors to such things. And sometimes you have to be a bit strategic on what you actually play on stream. Playing, as I would say, less demanded games only works if you already have a certain size. At least if you want to grow with it, of course.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert.
Silver?
Return to the
No, that's
life pod
quartz.
at your
Coral
convenience.
dome. And to be fair, I'm also not really a very consistent streamer. I just stream when I have time and energy. And considering I'm studying, that doesn't really happen that often, and this is going deep. More for a hobby, you're not doing this for profit after all. I mean, I would hope at some point, maybe in future it would, but I don't have the time to really invest into it, let's say. But also, I'm not very hyped for Ocarina of Time. That is comes on top of that. That's not really. I mean, I have played a lot of Zelda games, but I never really cared for Ocarina of Time, I have to say. Habitat Builder. That also looks very different. Programmer. Detonator. Can we build bombs? That would be crazy. Also, I can see spires, but I still don't see any silver. Also, the weather is really bad. Where am I, Cologne?
Building a processor and a
Finding
power supply will unlock
things
new
is kind of
fabricated
easier, I feel like.
recipes. But the added mass would sink your life pod. A standalone habitat is the next step on your mission.
Okay, that's the stuff. I see. That's titanium. That's probably quartz. That's Lucifer. There's a lot of devils.
Something large is moving nearby.
What? I mean, it looks like a place
Oxygen.
that would suggest that, to be honest. It's like definitely like if you ever consider, it would be awesome to see. While it certainly did a lot for games, I think if we talk about 3D Zelda games, and I think Breath of the Wild and TOTK kind of blew it out of the water. It's the nostalgic 3D Zelda game, but it's not really the 3D Zelda game anymore. Also, I enjoyed Twilight Princess and the premise of Skyward Swords a lot more. Which is also why I played those. And to be fair, I didn't have an NES. Well, I guess the other reason also helps. So maybe, maybe not, but if, then probably only in years. I still didn't find any silver. I kinda need it. So, flashlight needs battery, of course. This copper wire glass, okay. I mean, at least I can get... Okay, actually, can I... Oh, give me the damn lights.
Alien organisms may have their
To
own
compare.
interpretation
I mean, they are
of
not
your
as linear
life,
anymore.
from threat display to attempted seduction.
But I mean, I don't play a lot of open world games, but I have to say Breath of the Wild and or TOTK, because they are kind of going into the samey direction. I like them. Ocarina of Time more belongs to the old ones that are pretty linear and just follow the one path. Which also certainly can be fun. I'm not going to say that. It's just an older generation of games. That's a very convenient little flashlight. But I also would see it just getting smacked out of our hands and being gone. Also, our scanner's already almost empty. And there's a lot of fiber. Also, I like how it's showing me what I have to do to get the resources. It's so annoying. I need silver to get the tank. The issue is, I think to get to silver, I have to go deeper. But that's an annoying dilemma I'm in. Food. Do I still get stuff? Yeah, I still get titanium for scanning things I already have. Also, I don't really feel that much faster with the flaps, I have to say. Biolab, whatever that means. Dining table. Whatever this is. No power. Give me that. Give me breath. The breath of the sea. Oh wait. Oh, I have been in here. Oh, okay. So there's a different entrance. No power. So is my mission to put something on here
This case
to make
was broken
power?
by a survival multi-tool. Sabotage is a serious crime. Samantha Ayu's bombing of Altera Labs delayed critical Kara research by decades.
By decades. Let's see if I can prediction that set the price of full game with less content to do alongside with diminishing the atmosphere. Because it was planned to be a DLC. At least to my knowledge. Initially it was supposed to be a DLC. But then it kind of developed into something else. And yeah, it kind of did not have the atmosphere that was the reason why Subnautica 1 was even that popular to begin with. So yeah, it was kind of doomed to fail, I guess. But they had to learn that. I have played it anyway, to the very end. Okay, so I need stuff. Give me copper. I feel like a bit slower. I don't know. At the start I felt I'm faster, but now I feel slower. It's really weird. I just need silver and copper now. So let's get silver and copper now. Just where would I go if I'm silver? And I don't mean the silver from the Sonic universe. I have a cramp in my hand. I don't like that. Why do I have a cramp in my hands? So there's copper. And yeah, that seemed to just exist. Oh no, that's quartz actually. It looks like copper. It's... looks so similar. Let's see if I find something of value here. Holy shit, that was my water alarm. Okay, so I actually need this. Acid Raiden? First aid. Oh, okay, so I can actually... What the hell did I just do? I'm so confused. Dangling scalp. It doesn't hurt me though. But still no silver.
Oxygen.
I did play a little bit of if that was something what we are doing now. It's mostly extreme the water well below 0 more around than water at times. Well, I think they just tried to make the land also work, but it was just not made for it, you know? Like the engine and how they programmed it was just not made for land activities. That was already very clear in the first one, and the second one kind of just confirmed that. Above water always was a bit clunky. And then you had these stupid worms you couldn't even really do anything against, which was not helping the case.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert.
The game must either be on par with the first game or better. I mean, I could at least imagine it's going to be on par. Better? I mean, you shouldn't forget that there is a thing called nostalgia. There is people that will not like it just because it's not the same thing. But at least the start feels very Subnautica 1. Also, if I'm struggling with silver. I have not one of the things I actually need. But I'm a big fan that chats now, they have like the area thing. To be fair, I would just be happy if Subnautica 2 is going to be like Subnautica 1 generally. I mean, Subnautica 1 was just is a high standard, you know? Of course, I would like it to be better, but we also have to be realistic. On the other hand, they probably have learned. And who knows? Maybe they have you streamed horror games before. I am doing this right now. Subnautica always has been partially a horror game just because of thalassophobia. But no, I'm generally not a big fan of horror games. That Subnautica happens to be one is just coincidence.
Oxygen.
And I'm just not very mainstream if it comes to these things. Which is one of the reasons why I'm so small, I suppose. But I can live with that. How I said, being authentic is kinda important. There has to be some silver somewhere. Usually a bunker stream would be fun to see. I don't even know what that is. However, I think I know what that is. Wait a second, it's getting warm. What is that? Why is it getting warmer? That's not...
Heat level beyond tolerable threshold. Recommend adaptation.
Heat intolerance. Okay, so it's just getting warmer. Okay, that's funny. I mean, I would like that. It's like the Mediterranean. That looks weird. Oh, you're hanging on these. So that tree lands. But I cannot really because it's too hot. Oh, what is that? Okay. Hammerheads. I think I'm going to find it out the bad way. Let's see how quick it is. Something really doesn't like me here. Oh, the temple! power transmitter. They look very different from the first game.
From the
Cell terminal.
work suit to the Scout Ray Seafoil.
I think I'm going to die here.
While the tadpole is a valuable air supply,
I'm going to die here. I'm going to die here. I'm going to die here. I'm going to die here.
Your conscientiousness and self-discipline.
There's a big part of the wreck. Power cell. Is it to recharge batteries by any chance? Oh, hi. Is it what? It looks also very far away. It almost looks like a PNG. I mean, looking at it, it might just be a PNG. It looks more like a picture in the distance.
Contact. Altera Starship wreck detected.
Cicada wreck. Please tell me there's some silver in here. It's land you can go to. It looks so far away. How big is this map? I kind of feel like I shouldn't even be here yet, but I'm here, so whatever, I'm going with the flow. There's a lot of titanium you can get. Oh no. Oh no. Stay away from me. I'm so slow and I have to go up all the time. Yeah, I think this is kind of where I have to go back and just find this damn silver. Then you go there. I mean, if it is at least the size of the first game, I would be happy. Because it's a lot of hours I can put into this game. Okay, I need something for faster transport and I need the damn silver. But all of this is titanium, right? Yes. Oh, you look funny. Macaron sponge! Oh, I think I know where I am. Things I have to go up to recharge on air. And just when you die in this game. I mean, my assumption is that I will just get reprinted. Or one of the 40,000 souls. But I will try to go as long as I can without dying.
Echo-analysis
Against
detects
sonic
human remains
Resonator.
interred beneath the sediment. This site is a mass grave.
Oh, wow. What? Titanium ingots? Can I transport you? That's a big chest. That is silver.
Silver is a mainstay feedstock for electronic oxygen.
Why is there suddenly so much silver? No, 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 no. Now that I have silver, I don't really plan on dying. I'm getting followed. Whoa! Fishes can jump now? To be fair, that looked like a dolphin jump. But it's also funny. Oh, actually, it looks more like a whale jump. You are not very quick, are you? Or is it like a RP walk kind of thing you're doing? Mirror reach. Okay, I have my silver. I know where the silver source is now. That's going to help a lot. That thing just attacking the small ones. And it's looking at me bad again. Come on, man. I'm sorry that if I disturbed you by any... I had no idea, man. How far is he going? I hope he's not going to follow me to the pod. Here, eat that big thing. That's certainly more nutritious than I am. I think. Thanks, man.
Oxygen.
Oxygen. Well, I should be able to get all I need now because I just made sure to get a lot of silver out of this. Yeah. I need more copper though. a bit more copper, and I need another battery too, so I need more copper. I just need so much copper. But I can't survive a bit longer underwater now. And that is very nice. Because I got a bit annoyed, I have to say. 45 seconds is just not enough for this. Now I have no idea where exactly to get a lot of copper. But maybe it's in caves. Can you stop? Yes, the cable going down here. Is there any form of oxygen down here? Oh yeah, it is. Oh, what's that? Amphora sponge. And a lot of copper. Scan cabbage shoot fruit? What for names? I need something to kill those things. Okay, I think I found my copper source. I thought maybe they are like another animal thing.
Has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Yeah, at my convenience. What you're not understanding about this? This is a big cave.
Limestone is formed by the death of coral.
Why are you saying it so dramatically? Also, I can go into land.
Tens of billions of living things.
It feels a bit better, I think.
Look, anytime I say Nahima Journal Go, it starts recording. Then I print the important parts in quartz in case I get reset. So, it's recording now? Oh, yeah, I guess it is. Are you embarrassed? Hey, Nahima's hanging out with me in an air pocket and she's milking the sponges. Now I'm
That
obviously
looks very
embarrassed.
dangerous.
Why? Because you seem to think sponges are mammals. Because you've recorded permanent evidence you
Oh,
have a
that's
friend,
light.
or
It looks like some kind of
does it mean
laser
specifically
beam.
who's an embarrassment? I have
You
lots of
absolutely
friends.
hate.
They worry
I
about
don't
me
really
if I don't
hate.
show up.
They're just serious as I
This
think of
sponge
why.
secretes an antibiotic for me because I feed it.
I suppose.
People think solidarity.
I mean,
is
let's say
something
I'm
for
not a big
humans
fan
with
of all
full
these
bellies.
mainstream like vampire series or like these very mild zombie series.
Red in tooth and claw.
But my biggest gripe with all of these is not even that they exist and more that they don't
So
stop.
come down and visit the hot caves with me.
Because they're getting
Display a
milked
little
until they are really not
solidarity.
cool anymore, you know? Sometimes you should just stop when it's nice, and they just don't understand how to do that. And that's like, I don't know, what's Walking Dead is a good example, I guess. Which is a series that started nice and kind of just got longer and longer. And the same things happened again and again and again, and it's just sad, you know. But I don't watch series I would actually hate, so I couldn't even tell, you know. I just don't watch what I'm not interested in. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, we have a habitat builder now.
Congratulations. You have
Thank you.
taken a major step towards zero debt today. As a platform for systems like the processor and scanner station, a habitat is a vital investment in your future. A habitat can also be an emotional anchor.
Like,
Proof that you've built something to
The person I
last.
approached for that just wanted to
Remember,
make some
it's easier
conversation.
to replace a body than a
Well,
face.
hate is the wrong word. There's people I certainly very much disliked, especially bullies and all of these. But except for myself, I'm not sure if I ever hated somebody. Because hate is a very strong feeling, you know? Like, hate for me is you want to actually get rid of them on this planet. And actively might also do it. But I never have done that, so... I don't think I hated anybody. I just heavily dislike people. Okay, fabricator... NOAA terminal. Small ceiling. Oh, you can get like small lights. Power transmitter. I mean, let's just say there has been times in my life in which I was not very happy. And they're just things that happen. And I have a repeller Leviathan goodie. So the big question is, of course, now where do I build the base? And usually I take a long time to figure that out. But I think I'm going to do it simple this time. I'm just going to be closer to the tree and that's all I want. I mean, I would expect something like thermal energy to be a thing again. So maybe I try to find something that is warmer, like with steam vents and all this kind of thingies. To be fair, isn't it like normal that at some point of your life, especially in the teenage years, you just kind of hate everything? I think I'm followed again. That's a lot of them. That's too many of them. What is this? Jelly lay. Jelly lay, jelly lay. I don't know, man. What's that? And why are you guarding it? I mean, I just don't know. Is the tree going to be at the side of the areas? Or is it going to be in the middle? That looks fancy. Scan hydroelectric turbine. What is that supposed to be? Copper. I can't see myself building a base. See, there's a lot of space. And it's certainly closer to the PNG tree. I think that's a tadpole. Oh no. Wrong button. You're just going in! I thought he stops at the first bite, but no, he's just going in. Chill, dudes. I like how we are so... How's that for change? I can defend myself.
30 seconds.
Well, I don't have a multi-purpose room yet, so... Ah! I guess I like quartz, but it shouldn't be for long. I'm so happy if I can just stay underwater and don't have to go up all the time.
Oxygen.
It's, by the way, a night. You are glowing, mister. I start to sound like the same fishies around. That's titanium. I know that you are around. Please tell me I can find at least one quartz around, please. That's titanium. That's titanium. That's a lot of titanium. There's even more titanium. Where's quartz? Don't tell me I did a big mistake already. Also, what is glowing there?
30 seconds.
Bitch.
Hey, Gonzo, you hear that? South, close. Everybody get your flares ready. Keep them away from the kids. Two of them! Hey, Umala!
Everybody got your flares ready. Keep them away from the kids. Okay, so there was 2 of these mirror breach guys. And they just say, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. They seem to be a bit more dangerous than I gave them credit for. There has to be some quartz around, man. That's crystal. Cherry Moya Rodsack. How did I pronounce this correctly the first time? I'm so far away. I'm not even sure if I'm going to find this thing again I just placed.
30 seconds.
I need a beacon. Moonpool. Wait, I can just put a moonpool down? I didn't even have to find it this time?
The Noetic advisor has transmitted
Something
an
is
alert.
weird.
Return to the life pod.
Also,
at
there is a
your
beacon
convenience.
attached to the thing. I didn't see that. That is new. That's so annoying. If I would have known. What if I'm just destroying all your little lamps? Ah. I hit you first. What's that? That looks crazy. So, how do I craft vehicles? Do I need the Moonpool? Do I need the vehicle bay like in the first 2 games? What do I need to get some speed?
Oxygen.
Something is going on here. There's my quartz. I still wonder what this is. I don't know, it gives me a lot of Below Zero vibes. I wonder if the next game is going to be on there. Or if the DLC is going to be there, something like that. I just lack so much inventory space. Okay, let's try to plan a bit ahead. Okay, so I need titanium and quartz. I need more titanium, but there we have enough. I need more quartz. What I'm looking for is this one. Copper quartz titanium. So what I definitely have to take with me is quartz. A lot of quartz. And I guess titanium. I put you in there, you can go in there, I can just get them later. I want to just eat you. Wait, idea. You drink, you take, you eat, and drink more. Now I just have to find the place again where I just have been. But yes, by now I get a lot of the good old Subnautica 1 vibes, which is very nice. My own character is not talking constantly. Like an idiot. Oh, you're funny glowing in the night. Or is it because of this? Generally, there's a lot of nebula around. It's kind of nice. I mean, of course, my graphics are not on ultra. Otherwise, my computer would just go die. But even for middle, it looks quite good. I just don't know what these blue thingies, blue graphic is. I think he didn't even bite me. I just hammered my thing into his mouth. And we are not going to talk about the secondary implication of that statement. Look. Okay, there's a big thingy back. I mean, I just have to find the big wreck. Devilfish. They're not.
Contact. Primary habitat detected. It is silent.
Of acids. It's acids. That's a big mushroom. I'm kind of going into the wrong direction. Ow. That was not necessary. There's a little base I kind of just overlooked. Little base is a good word. It's a big base. Stop annoying me. I'm not sure if I will find the one thing I placed. But as it goes just deeper here, I'm going to change plans. Well, maybe I should change them differently. Okay, deconstructor mode is different now. Okay. You have to learn.
Oxygen.
I'm not sure if what I'm doing is making any sense. Okay, that was quick. Sheesh. Then I need titanium, but we have more than enough around us, luckily. Okay, you can like attach them to these. Then we need a solar panel, and they get placed normally now? Like they just attach, basically?
Power connected. All systems online.
Well, now at least we can survive. Okay. Let's figure some stuff out. I mean, I would assume that base building is better now. But we all have to start small. So that's what I'm going to do.
Welcome aboard.
I cannot put them in the front anymore, that's sad. Okay, you cannot place them everywhere you want. There's like little grid system. Provides you adaptions. Okay, so you can actually switch them. So then the next big thing should be the Moonpool. At least for now. Not sure what I can do with it. But I hope I can do something useful. Also, it's nicely attached. Oh, and I can actively see how much energy I'm getting and losing. That's nice. So the amount of attachments now matters. Okay, I cannot even build a Moonpool. Now is the big question. Okay, no. I wanted to test something. So we have now our very temporary base, I
Welcome
guess.
aboard.
More ceiling lights? Furniture and decor. Damn, you are quite big. Oh, I know that place. Exactly that. Ah, okay, so that's a different recipe. Well, now it's just the big thing that I need to find either the hand thing or the tadpole, or both. Not sure why I would put my base so far away from everything, but I guess I'm stupid, so I can just do that.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Oh, okay, I think that's a blur
Welcome
effect.
aboard.
Blueprints. Is there anything I can find that's going to help me? Not really. So, our wannabe tube base for now. Actually, can I install some kind of storage? I don't mean the lockers. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. Okay. I can scan again. I guess we will see what we find here then. Tadpole, for example. Can I scan all of this? It would be really helpful. Funny that I find this thing before I find the hands thing. Let's just dive up for this one. That's a special one. System chip power cells. Oh man, this is going to take a long time. I wanted to read about the tadpole. Well, whatever. I'm forgetful. We will read about it later.
Combustion byproducts detected. Fire is a critical risk in
Scan bloom
oxygen-rich habitats.
cancer? Infestation scanner. Oh no. Not again.
Dr. Wu's log. Day 755.
Oh, you have to scan these
I
multiple
think I
times
cracked it.
now. Don't just
Sophie
get them.
and Anita are both right. The protea virus causes Macefield
The
syndrome.
potato virus?
But only one kind of protea virus. The bloom
Processor?
strain. Maybe it's tainting
Trash
Anita's
can?
angiochrome adaptations. I've tuned the sonic
Stool?
resonators to destroy the viral crystals grown by the bloom strain.
I'm
We
going
should
to
test
die
on
in
the
here.
angiochromes out west
Nice.
with those promising heat shock proteins. And if I'm wrong, hey,
I don't.
I'm just a dietitian. No one should have woken up a
Scanner
virologist.
station? Lab chair. Room! And no, I don't mean law. The Terra Grey box is a scalable pressurized habitat, registered as a modular shipping container under ISO. The Grey box must be equipped with a hatch and power supply by the end user. Scannerdive is a single solution down self for colonists who cannot invest in expensive field-based or elaborate prefab habitats. Support larger facilities like the bioprocessor and scanner station. Generates breathable air from seawater when powered. Must be anchored or supported by a mobile platform. Comes unfurnished, end user must supply hatch and other amenities. Can be extended in any direction and merged with other rooms. I guess it's going to need a lot of titanium.
About 25 people lived here. They were trying to build a life. Farms and biomods that could support 40,000 sleeping souls. But they didn't make it. Why? Were they sick? Did the Mazefield syndrome subvert them? We have to know. I've activated Dr. Wu Langyi's black box. He's in a viral hot lab. His work may be your best lead. We should salvage what we can. I've retrieved a few files. Gather all the blueprints you can. Especially the scanner station.
Yep. Frozen
It's not a
tyrant.
real mind. Not like you or me. It can learn facts, but it can't change how it thinks. And why would it? Let me quote the manual. NOAA's cephalopod-inspired architecture uses a central administrator to govern limb nodes at remote work sites. As a frozen AI, NOAA is unable to revise its architecture at runtime, reliably controllable by less intelligent systems such as human operators, except under extreme situations. Cephalopod-inspired? An insult to octopodes. It won't let you die. Not its precious workforce. If you become
Less intelligent systems is
uncontrollable,
also
it'll
funny.
wipe your memories and start over. No anger, no resentment. A nice, clean you. Change? Why would it want to change? The damn thing is in heaven.
Okay, that's kind of scary.
Nobody wants this. I hate it more than I can say, but it's time. As colony surgeon, I have determined that we can no longer take care of the sick. We don't have the calories to spare. I will not force anyone to reprint. But I ask that once you are too sick to work, you volunteer for recycling into a new body. It won't cure the permanent damage, but it will clean out the metals and virus for a while. At least this is fair. Until we know how to adapt the metals without going Mazefield, we're all going to get
Mazefield.
sick.
So I guess that's
I
the
will need
name
to
for the
weigh
new
myself.
thing. And that is what was annoying me all the time in the background. A ladder, really?
If one of my species finds this message, you may be the very last human being in the universe.
I don't think
You
so.
get to write the last chapter of our story. I ask you to do the most human thing you can. Forget your debt. Forget Noah, forget Altera, forget Zazora and the life you imagined.
Look
It's
what
all
I
gone
found.
now. You're going to die here. And that's all right. Pick the most interesting thing you can see and explore.
I'm getting actually sad listening to this. The poor girl. She basically was already done. I mean, what do you think if you are on a planet like this? Huh? All lost, nobody's here to help you. Has to be rough. That's lead. I found lead. That's very lit. Yeah, finding a lot of curious things in here. Scan battery terminal. Okay, I guess that is what is recharging batteries. But then what is the other thing? It looks like a big...
Oh shit!
Why can't I not scan this? Okay. Biobed. Is it for respawn points? I guess it's a respawn points.
This biobed was destroyed with a demolition explosive. The composition is
take you
not a
with me?
licensed fabricator recipe.
No, it doesn't seem so. That's kind of sad. You can just not see those little thingies, man. We already have you.
Noah? Is there a fire? Noah, do not open the Seacocks. Noah? Acknowledge, please. I have a mouse trap, Noah, and I'll use it. Do not...
I guess they died. What a surprise. Listening to those is always a bit painful, I have to say. Already has been in the first one, but I feel like they put more effort into these ones. It really feels like I'm listening to people dying. Because they kind of put more of these sounds in there. Like the flooding sounds and the desperation.
30 seconds.
Well, I found a lot of things I can use for my own base, which is basically directly next to this one.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
There's so many of them.
Welcome aboard.
So, how do we go about this? Tadpole dog? Okay, that's a different thing. Maybe I feel like building an effective base is going to be way more complicated. 5. So this is a so-called room. Now you're telling me I need 5 titanium for all of those. Oh no, I can simply attach. Okay. Interesting. More flexibility than the first one. Can make more funny thingies. Can I also go upwards? Not the normal way, at least. But I can basically just build a multi-storage blockhouse.
30 seconds.
It's very convenient that we have found this directly next to our door.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard, Captain. I mean, this is what is right, you know. I'm not sure how big I want it. But it seems like there's a lot of things you can put into these. And I likely have a lot of titanium around because of the big wreck next to me. Okay, I think I could have chosen a worse place to build a base, I have to say. At the start I was not very sure because it felt like I kinda just effed myself. But then I realized, wait, this is actually quite nice.
Warning. Power offline.
30 seconds.
Ah, right, we don't have any energy anymore. Because it's dark outside. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so it can basically form its... in a way. The game kind of suggests a thing. Well, I kind of have to watch out a bit now because I'm going to starve in a bit.
30 seconds.
This all means, though, that there is no saved energy in this thing. Not like in the first one, so you probably have to build an additional thing for this now, because I cannot imagine they just put it out of the game. Kinda made sure that you also had some lights in the dark, you know?
Seek caloric intake.
Nah, I'm good. Actually, I'm not good. I should maybe build the biopod thingy.
Seek fresh water intake.
I do what I want, mama. I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way. It looks probably nice, and it looks like I have a plan, but I don't really. I just like symmetrical things.
Oxygen.
That's too much. Oh, I'm dying. Talking about dying, I didn't die yet. Isn't that nice? Okay, I cannot do that. I thought maybe I can pre-plan a bit more. Building it takes awfully long, I have to say. So what I need now is more energy. So there's more advanced thingies. Is it like the modification table?
Oxygen.
But automatic? I have to go back for more quartz anyway. Oh, I need a wiring kit. Mining. I think I can hear a storm or something like that. Silver and copper wire. I need all of this. Okay, that's funny. I'm full. I have a lot of plans, but for now I need a lot of energy. What was that sound? Was it you?
Dehydration.
I know. I'm on my way. Chill out, dude. At least I shouldn't drop anything. I had an idea right now. And that I had this idea also means other people will have the idea. And it's going to build a room base shaped like a penis. I just wanted to let you know. This is what I was thinking about right now. I guess you can see when the area is working, I guess.
Starvation.
Good. I think you're lying. However, I'm dehydrating. Oh, okay, so I need the base for this.
Seek medical attention.
Yeah, this is going to take a long time, isn't it?
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Yeah, but it's not very convenient right now. I'm going to put a lot of quartz into this chest now and just take it with me. It's more the other way around, isn't it?
30 seconds.
And up. And down. Also, the big tree kind of reminds me of Hell World, I have to say. I wonder if that's on purpose. I also will need some of you, right? Give me more quartz.
Seconds.
I think I've never used these chests efficiently before, but now I kinda have a reason to. Let me out of here! They look a lot like angels.
Oxygen.
Those plants that give me genetic overrides. Sometimes things sound very loud, but they are really not big. That's the thing with underwater worlds. You cannot really tell how big or where something is coming from. Is that like a cave? Nope.
Seconds.
Air bubble! Oh, there's another one of these, or is it the same one? No, it's not.
Seconds.
Stop being annoying. I mean, they don't really hurt me, you know? They're just an inconvenience. However, I still have to enter this place. Oh, that's the one, that's the coordinates I got from the other one. So I guess this is where we would need to continue anyways. And also this one is relatively close to us. I lied. That's the one we have been in.
Power connected. All systems online.
30 seconds.
Why is she so sad while she's saying that?
Welcome aboard.
Oh. Oh.
Welcome aboard.
Oh. That's actually way better than what I was planning. So what do I need? Titanium, copper, and silver. Where's the currents? I need more copper too. Where's the currents? Would be right behind the space, right? Zero.
30 seconds.
Can I just... do I just put it in the air? Apparently.
Seek fresh water intake.
No, I need copper and titanium.
Oxygen.
How is it being ignored all the time? Maybe just don't seek my attention. Is there any caves nearby? Yay, that means there might be copper around. And lead, if I see this correctly. Oh no, that's just silver. It kind of looks very lead. With all the silver and copper around, I can just build another one.
30 seconds.
Do they kind of connect? I probably don't put them... I think they actually connect. But it kind of feels weird, so...
Oxygen.
Oh, damn. I think I'm going to die this time. I was busy, that's unfair. Aha. Guess not. But it means I also found a copper / silver source around, which is really nice. It also seems to go deeper. Okay, they don't seem to go as far as in game 1 though. To be fair, they were kind of overpowered in terms of distance.
30 seconds.
Okay, how do I do this? Do I really have to go all around? because I cannot place it on the thing, so I generally cannot really place it anywhere around. Why is it? This part of the world is under construction. Not sure what that is supposed to mean, but okay, then I'm just going to improvise, I guess.
Seconds.
But yeah, you can also just build it in the air. But funny, you cannot build everywhere then, at least not for now.
Dehydration. Oxygen.
So is the base going to change in the future?
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
That's nice for him that he did that. He's doing this all the time. He's talking so much. I think this is the cave. Can I get you? Is that small enough?
Seek medical attention.
Oh no, I'm dying actually. I don't think I'm going to make it. It means I have to swim all the way, but at least I can also get the other chest then.
30 seconds.
So there's worse. I think we need at least one more, maybe two.
Oxygen.
Welcome aboard.
Now that I'm here.
User death imminent.
Okay, that actually works. That's funny. Well, it doesn't really work, does it? Oopsie. Kind of need to expand on that side. Talking about
Reprint complete.
symmetry.
You have experienced conditions incompatible with life. Your brain state has been restored to a new body. Some colonists prefer to return to
You
the
have
accident site
been in
to
a
retrieve
situation
lost
which
items
doesn't
and verify their last
support
print
life.
exited cleanly. Consult your data pen for emotional and philosophical support. Death is certain for the born, and rebirth inevitable for the dead. You should not, therefore, grieve the inevitable.
I mean, we are not that far yet, but maybe we get there at some point. So that is how death looks like, everyone. We just come back with a new body as the same person.
Seconds.
30 seconds. I have not seen the hammerheads clash together yet, actually.
Oxygen.
They only seem to be very keen on cracking these corals. Also, they look really weird from the back. You have a weird back, sir. Might want to have this checked out. That's pretty big. Oh, that's the biobed. Oh, I was wondering why it looks so weird. It's quartz sticking at the side. I wonder if it just generates or if it's fixed locations. I mean, while we are here, we can just snap you with us. Snatch you. Whatever. But interesting to just place turbines in the middle of some streams. Oh no. I wonder how long it takes, because it took quite a long time, I have to say. I mean, I was fully expecting to die now, but nothing happened. You look really weird like this, Mr. Jetto Crab. Okay, there's my saving copper. Was there always an entrance on this side?
30 seconds.
Wait a second. This is different. You can actually take a breather in here. What?
Sophie, I've got to tell. Here I go. Oh, go again.
Take your time. Copper poisoning causes chorea and vocal tics.
Look,
Copper poisoning?
my feet move when I talk. I have moves.
Yeah, you do. You can finally dance. Oh, sweetie. Would it help to reprint?
After I report, the Jubilee group are messing with Sleep Bay 3.
Anita. Well, that means they're starving. They need biobeds to reprint. So much for the Jubilee.
They cut the cable from the Sleep Bay Noah to ours.
They don't want our Noah to reset them. Print older versions of them from the Sleep Bay records.
Would Noah do that?
Sure. Noah resets Zip. And everyone who goes Maysfield. You know that.
But all of us at once?
I suspect that's what happened to the people who built Camp 1.
So all of this could happen again.
Endurance
Something tells me that Noah might have a bit too much
Inventory
power.
Expanded. 30 seconds.
I kinda feel a bit threatened by this AI. Also, they really seem to play way too much with their reprint
Warning.
stuff.
Power offline.
I've noticed. That's why everything is dark.
Oxygen.
I need one more copper somewhere. So let's find it. Copperi, coppera, copper, copper da. Where's copper? Give me copper. Copper, copper. Copper, copper. There's a lot of copper, right? There's a lot of copper. Give me copper. Here's copper. 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 There's no copper.
30 seconds.
I need copper. Where the hell am I again? It's very dark. It's nice that there's quartz around, but I cannot even use it. Oh no. Squad is back at it again. Okay, so copper seems to be everywhere where it can hang down nicely. At least nothing is attacking my stuff. I wonder if that is still the case with all of them. Or if some kind of creature actually attacks bases now.
Seconds.
Okay. Well, what do I do now?
Oxygen.
Ah. I actually have to build you on it. Which means I need one more.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
He does that quite often, doesn't he? Wait, I have a better idea. Fuck this.
Power connected. All systems online.
It reminds me a bit of the Cyclops voice, by the way.
Welcome aboard.
Seek fresh water intake.
Law locker. Standard elements. Where's the lights? Turning, what nationality are you? I am German. Very German am I. Yeah, I'm German. Cringe, I know. All Germans. Yes, yes, I am. Okay, I can indeed eat something. I mean, now everything should work, right? Yep, I can now build all the other things. So I now just need a copper wire. I need so much copper. What is this again? Why is there just... I'm not going to ask. Oh wait, is that maybe my corpse I just looted? Anyway, I have what I wanted. Wake Maker, or something like that.
Marine adaptation of the Spacemaker EVA thrust pistol system. Travelers should be careful to rest their wrist, elbows, and shoulders during prolonged use.
Okay, there's ingots for everything now. Germanium. There is germanium in this game. Well, I guess I'm part of this game now. Isn't that fun? That is not what I expected. Okay, where is that thing? Advanced wiring kit with gold and sulfur. Standard, basic. I don't like basic. I want all the crazy things. So what would I need next? Apart from everything. Yeah, I guess the biobed would be nice. That I need copper for. But now we can actually travel efficiently. Actually, they just use the flare. I wonder if they also are like endless. This is so much more inconvenient. I'm so much quicker.
Dehydration.
I'm still going to die of dehydration though. Wonder if the tadpole fits in here, because I would expect so.
Welcome aboard.
Question is now... where is it? That is what I thought. I have to connect them to the Moonpool. And I think I can also extend the Moonpool. Okay, I think this part of the building is going to be a bit bigger than I expected. I need a lot more titanium. At least a Moonpool shouldn't eat a lot of energy. I mean, it literally doesn't do anything. Oh! It do more damage with this thing too. I mean, I am dying, but I'm also efficient now. I'm efficiently dying, basically.
30 seconds.
Also, there's so much titanium in this game. I'm not sure if I mentioned that before, but there's so much titanium in this game. Like, it's everywhere.
Oxygen.
What's with what is with oxy? What is with oxys? Oh, but that is with oxys. No.
Welcome aboard.
No. That was unnecessary close. Are you serious?
Seek medical attention.
No, you. Can you stop? I'm busy. I have to efficiently die. Also, it seems to take a while until it's empty, which is really nice. I mean, it's a smaller thing.
User death imminent.
It's just weird how quick it is considering its size.
Oxygen.
I'm kind of building a Moonpool-sized room now, am I not? I'm so stupid. Oopsie.
Print lost.
Well,
to
I would have died
dehydration.
anyways.
Reprinting.
I printed 26 colonists before the sleep bay drowned, many of them more than once. This is my purpose: to reincarnate you from digital storage, support your work, and if necessary, reverse your death. If I lose track of my colonists, I am empowered to send a qualified investigator to track them down. Do this for me, and I can offer you hazard pay, credit against your contract debt. Risk code: Sierra Ordinal Warrant 2. I am already searching for the black boxes of the missing colonists. Stand by for search locations. Downloading colony manifest to your PDA.
Even more. At least I didn't lose this thing now. You cannot take it from me anymore.
Wander, not wander. 2 spare tanks. My reprint site is habitat. I'm exhausted today. What if you just reprinted yourself when you were tired? Maybe you'd never have to sleep. Miss Nahima, I'm checking out the big coral tower. There's a mass trapped inside. The scanner's not sure if it's coral polyp or crab tissue. The optogenetics are so weird. We know the Protea virus infects everything on this planet. And we know the coral crabs wear these domes as hats. Is it possible the virus swapped their genes around? So part of this coral just decided it was a crab? Like if you live next to something on Proteus, you become related to it.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert.
This is all a bit
Return
weird.
to the life pod
Imagine
at
you are
your
cuddling with the
convenience.
dog and suddenly you become a furry. That's basically what's happening here. Gimme.
30 seconds.
Can you somehow expand the quick slots down there? I mean, I think I remember that you can expand the inventory. But I also would like to have more quicks.
Welcome aboard.
Hi. Myself made it back. This really should be enough now. Okay, yep, you are basically expanding it.
Welcome aboard.
Symmetrics! Make it symmetrical! Tadpole, vehicle fabricator. Okay, I can expand a bit more, it seems. I need more titanium! So much more titanium. I'm just going to empty the whole world of its titanium. Yeah, actually, I could need more of the wreck parts. Ceiling lights. Oh, it's a big one. It says small, but it's certainly better. Okay, it's multiple. That's why.
Seconds.
Welcome aboard.
Hi. So give me my wreck stuff. System chip, wiring kit and quartz. Okay. Wonder if there's an advanced version that kind of is quicker. Actually, I might have to reduce it a little. I don't want to... I just have to check. how to do this effectively. Titanium ingot, copper ingot, glass. Okay, I need 3 titanium ingots. Okay, as long as something's on there, I cannot deconstruct it. It's a weird form. But I guess it has to do. Okay. That means we need way more titanium. Like 30 of them. Actually, I think my inventory did expand. But why? When? How? I think it's bigger now. Is it every time I die or what? Oh, what do we have there? Scan power transmitter.
Ganzo here. Hey, what day is it? Day 758. Habitat's gone. We've got no fabricator, no biobeds, and no way to build more. We are on our last life. It's me, Ruby. Stay close, Hera. Raster, Tuba, Sean, Graham, Rowboat, and Mogami's kids. And Twinkle. Finally outside. What a way to get your feet
was
wet,
kids
huh?
involved, obviously.
We're striking out for the tadpole pens.
Seek fresh
Maybe the
water
Noah there
intake.
will let us in. And if not, we'll take the submarines and look for Anita's crew. If you
Submarines?
find us, swim southeast along the edge of the coral garden. I'll drop another log at the pens.
He said submarines. Actually, I think I see a way of doing this way better. First, let's create ingots. Wait, how do I create ingots? I have an idea though. What? Oh, I have walls. No, mild acid. And copper. Okay, how do I get acid? Ah, here, mild acid. I need more copper, actually. I need so much copper. Yeah, I would expect that I need a processor for this. Kinda seems like a logical step. Just have to find enough copper now. Do I actually use more electricity when I'm using my lights? Which it would make a lot of sense, but who knows if it is this smart. I need a sonic resonator for this. I need one more somewhere. Maybe I should build a sonic resonator. That's an idea. Oh, I cannot because I need the ingots first. Oh, the energy's gone. That's inconvenient. Blue moon. It was not even on purpose, but I guess I have a blue moon now.
Oxygen.
I'm aware.
Welcome aboard.
Okay. What did I want to do? Ah, processor. That's what I wanted to do. Then I can also put you out of these. I just need to
The
pick list.
Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
I'm already in a... Well, I guess it's not a life pod, but it's something like that. Does it process it? Indeed, it does. And I don't need 10 of them anymore. But it needs time. Okay, I see where this is going. So we are exactly at 26 now. So we have some kind of optimization, I guess. It's very slow.
Dehydration.
Don't annoy me with your inconveniences. I think I'm going to build something in between. I can just put it on the wall. Easy. So now I'm going to spawn here instead. Why can you not like sort them? Silver and germanium. What do I need here? Silver and copper. And copper. I just wanted to turn it. Rotate. Ah. More copper is required. Two titaniums, leads,
Seek
wiring
medical
kits.
attention.
This is taking so long. Now I need loads of copper. And a bit of glass, I guess. I guess I should build the sonic resonator. So I can get to copper more efficiently. Which I need copper for.
User death imminent.
Also, where do I get lead? And I need wiring kits, which, guess what? I need copper for. Take me life. Bring me to life. Well, in this case it's more like bring me to death.
Print lost to dehydration. Reprinting.
So we are basically just prints. We're not even people anymore, we are just prints. Okay, we have more quartz. Where was... Oh, okay, maybe it was just the two quartz thingies I just saw. I thought it's two copper thingies. I'm not stupid, I'm not just going to the light in the dark. Like it's some kind of anglerfish. I think for that I have to get deeper. I think I only found one in like a chest or something, so...
30 seconds.
It's very convenient that I can just store my stuff wherever and it's just accounting for whatever. So I don't really have to pay a lot of attention to it. I'm going to the wrong direction though. That I should pay attention to.
Oxygen.
And once we have the tadpole, I can go deeper. Without risking immediate death.
Welcome aboard.
But I remember I wanted to do something. I have to restructure this thing. Because I had an idea. However, for that I need to grow the room a bit more. That should fit. I should do it the other way around. You know, it should be kind of the same thing, shouldn't it? Okay, better idea. This is just getting bigger and bigger. I think you can see what I'm doing now. So then I just... Ah, I cannot do that yet. I need more. Guess what? Titanium! Titanium! You shot me down! There's a lot of songs I kind of think about right now. just wonder if I'm just going down the cliff. I can. Okay, that was weird. I can see there. Would I just find lead? Because it's very inviting. Yeah, but also some kind of cave, you know.
Welcome aboard.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life
You don't have to
pod at
remind
your
me every few
convenience.
seconds. I just realized this. I can put one on the other one as well.
Welcome aboard.
It's called standard elements. Okay, it has to be this way. Okay, I guess the same is going to count for the other one too. More. Actually. How far does this go? Okay, I need a lot of glass. I see, so you basically make your windows in the form you want. It only needs copper wire. But it needs copper ingot. But I guess I cannot read. Why is there suddenly so much titanium down here? I think it really just spawns.
Welcome aboard.
No glass. Oops. So copper ingots and copper blah blah blah. I also could need more batteries. I have all of this titanium in my inventory. I don't want it there. So you go away. There's so much titanium around here. It's crazy. You can see what I'm doing.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I wanted to say, like, where's my warning? Wait a second.
30 seconds.
Oh! Apparently I built my place directly next to the border.
Oxygen.
Okay. I think I know what I want to do now.
Print lost to
Because those sounds are inviting. I just go to the void. whatever that sound is. Because it's fucking loud. It has to be gigantic. Building disabled.
Oh,
I remember this. That was quick. I have seen this picture before.
Welcome aboard.
Yeah, I just got nommed. I feel slightly less safe in this area now. Well, I just have to stay in the parameters. But it also means I'm literally at the border, which is a bit annoying, I have to say. Also, why are they suddenly so present? They have not done anything before, now I can just hear them constantly, but it also means I cannot get to the tree.
Biomass in this region is dominated by a single species of large jelly. Simple ecosystems are often a sign of ecological crisis.
Uh-huh, is that so?
Nahima field notes go. Day 400. Bad news. I see signs of eutrophication. There are a lot of jellies here. They're feeding on decay. Somewhere in this ocean, everything is dying, and it's causing runaway growth here. Eutrophication. The jellies will poison the water, and this place will die too. This is how mass extinctions get started. I'll leave a copy of this log to mark the current edge of the jelly growth.
Okay. Very wild development. Is that a hint on where the story is going? Or at least where this planet is going, because I guess it's just implying that this planet is going to die out. And is it a crater again, or is it really just the whole planet in danger? And then also, why is it in danger? I cannot even scan it. Or did I already do that? I might already have done that. Oh, nice, 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 nice. A lot of copper. I am full. But full of copper is probably the best I could ask for. Well, it's not only copper, I guess, but you know. And my wake maker is done. I also have to go for groceries, so I guess I could end it when I'm back at base and build whatever I can build. Ow. But the sound is gone now. So it might just be a warning signal.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard, Captain. It's what is... It's the only real one. Like this. You do this. Now I just need to wait. I just would like to build a tadpole though. Oops.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
I'm already here. But that's a bit weird. Vehicles, tadpole, titanium, glass, system chip, and power cell. Let me guess, for power cells I need 2 batteries. Oh, they fixed it. They were smart. You cannot use empty batteries to build anymore because they just disappear. Oh, that's very sad. Okay. I need so much more copper. And I still need lead. I guess I just have to get a battery, aka copper, get lead, wherever that is. Maybe also just get lead. And then we will see. Maybe I just go back to my pod and go into the exact other direction. Maybe that is where I find lead. Because we have seen this place a lot now. And until I found what I need, there's not a lot of point to just stay here all the time. There was also not really a sign of a better air tank yet. Also, how do we solve the issue of warmth? Actually, that might be where the tadpole might come in, because I would assume that this thing has some temperature regulation. Also, I might be able to get some water here, which is desperately needed. It's the one thing that's constantly killing me here. The sounds are so funny.
30 seconds.
What 30 seconds? Huh? It's the highway to hell, missus. Also, there's only one entrance point in this pod, which is different from the first game.
Oxygen.
Have I actually looked at this thing before? I think I tried, but it has no energy, right? Ah, that was the issue. I cannot actually do
Seek
much here.
fresh water intake.
Ah, I can just produce more. Okay, I cannot go above. That's annoying. Alright, I wanted to make battery. There is some copper. In best case, I just make 2, huh? It sounds very brutal, by the way. I'm aggressive in killing these. I just don't know if I need the middle, but by now I have not seen any reason. Maybe it's one of the recipes, I don't know. Oh, there you are. So copper's directly beneath us, essentially. I can even make a third one. Let's see what the nothing brings us. A wreck, at least.
Are you tired of death and fear? Do you know that this world doesn't have to be our enemy? Do you feel the call of the tree? Do you know the day of the Jubilee is coming? When we are released from our debts and allowed to live our lives? Find us at
Oh, there's a
Camp
battery.
1.
Funny. Do I fit in there? That goes straight down. Well, not straight, but you know what I mean. What the hell are you?
Oxygen.
Am I seeing lead? They're pretty... Ow! Yeah, I guess I know why they are called search jelly. They're like lamps. It's getting hot again.
Heat level beyond tolerable threshold. Recommend adaptation.
That's titanium. Yeah, I would like to have that one. I need fucking lead, and I think lead is where it's hot. There's something green in there. Another battery. Why am I suddenly finding so many? Oh, that's another way. Ah, okay, so that's like the back of it. Oh! You are, in fact, alive. Scan the coral crab.
30 seconds.
Looks less bulky on the picture. And I suppose you're also one of them. Damn, that scared the shit out of me. That looks actually quite beautiful. What is illuminating this place so hard? Oh. It's just nothing. Oh. That kind of was brutal. Oh. I think that's the current that pulls me down there, right? I don't really want to lose all of these batteries though. So let me at least put them back first. And maybe we will find the Holy Lad at some point. It's a Holy Lad. Actually, I might just go other ways. I mean, Lad has to be somewhere in our range of possibilities. Or do they really want me to build a tadpole first? Because in theory you could.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert.
That's nice of
Return
him.
to the life pod at your convenience.
Very convenient, yeah, I know. I like how convenient he is, reminding me every 2 seconds. Okay, so I assume that these these corals are remains of these crabs.
30 seconds.
You cannot stop me!
Diving may lead to disorientation, asphyxiation, and print loss. Be sure you are prepared to die usefully.
Do you think that's what you are doing is worth it? Remember this sentence somewhere from somewhere? I have this one already. I think they got crazy. Because they're kind of just feeling like the tree is calling them. Maybe the tree is actually the big illness. I kind of feel like they got inspired by the Red Plague mods. If that is the case. Big wreck. This should also be somewhere where I put the one thing. That's less. That's also very random.
30 seconds.
Well, that makes our life a lot easier. Okay, so remember, big wreck means lead. Ah, there it is. Let's try something there real quick. We will be right there.
Oxygen.
Hey. I immediately have frame drops. I'm dying. What? I didn't do that. Okay, maybe I shouldn't use my avatar because suddenly my controls are playing crazy.
Welcome aboard.
Hi.
The Resonator's blueprints include several components not based on Altera designs or any known human engineering. Despite these irregularities, the Resonator will selectively fracture mineral deposits and a narrow range of alien biomolecules.
Okay. Whatever that means. So, our last target for today is very obvious, I would say. Then we need glass. For that we need quartz. Then we need a computer ship. How do I build a computer ship? Ah, system ship. Now I need quartz, funnily enough. And I need a power cell. I need acid and salt. Where do I get salt? That's a wild revelation. Wait, I know where to get everything else in the meanwhile. Just give me copper. I don't look for copper actually, I look for quartz now. Give me quartz. And now I find copper, of course. Desire sensor at its best again.
Welcome aboard.
Biolab. What am I looking for? Dining chair, lab chair. Okay, the dining chair looks nicer though, so why would I just sit on this one? Do I still have enough for copper wire? Indeed. Maybe I should place it on the wall, at the wall, no. Okay, I cannot place it on the wall. Dash. Oh. 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 That's, you get perks. Wow, nice, actually. Pretty convenient. And I also don't really need anything else then for about. I mean, like, you can see that we are making progress. I'm just planning ahead. Now give me my copper. And not copper, quartz, man. Oh, I got all of him. That was quite brutal, I have to say. I was not expecting that. But I expected a bit more. Okay, now I just need the power cell. And for that, I need unexpectedly salt. Not sure where I get this one from. And we are certainly making some progress, but salt. Oh, look what we have there. Oh. Ah. Oh, then I suppose all of these little thingies were just exactly that. Corpses. That's certainly nicer to get some resources. I mean, not like I'm lacking titanium. I'm more looking for more quartz. And I know I just kind of skipped a quartz place, but the idea just got down. It has a limited range.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert.
Of course he
Return
has.
to the life pod at your convenience.
I'm on my way, just to ignore him again. I don't even have him in the base actually.
Oxygen.
I mean, I could be nice and build him a place. Or I could not. Depends on his behavior.
Welcome aboard.
Hi. Could technically build multiple fabricators like this. That would make sense. Actually, I need 2 of them anyways. Battery terminal. Well, first I get the other thing.
Welcome aboard.
Hi. Again, can you maybe not repeat yourself this often, you know? Okay, my trusted advisor.
Contact. K. Wander Wangmo. A young, able spacer. Partial voice data retrieved.
Mirror breach got me. Should have brought flares. Stupid.
Do you remember when she stole that fried dough from her brother and offered it to you? Right in front of him. An egregious act of sisterhood. Signal location uploaded to PDA. Be cautious. Seawater viral load increases
Why would you
sharply
make it
out west of
emotional?
the life pod.
You bastard. Don't remind me of the past. It's gone, okay? Okay, I wasn't expecting to be able to just get the scanner station as well. I mean, I can at least use it for glass. Also, that's something I realize now. You have no hull integrity anymore. It didn't warn me at all that glass might be bad for the place. I assume then that is because it is not a thing yet, at least. Or maybe the structures are just so stable in the meanwhile that they don't have to worry about these things. Like a pleb. Ah, okay, so I have to actually stay here to do it. But how do you even use half materials? How does this even show up in here? Doesn't make much sense, does it? Oh, that's also how you create windowed tubes. So, that's better. I need titanium once again. And quartz. But quartz I'm not liking at all, it seems. This sonic, whatever it is pretty useful. I give it a thumbs up. I mean, I don't know how long this early access is going to last, like in terms of how much stuff can I do. That's why I don't want to do everything in one day, but I think I'm pretty far in the meanwhile, but maybe that's also just weird feelies. Maybe I've not done anything yet. So what can I actually do here? Oh. Maybe I should turn it into the right direction first. Okay, that's what I thought. Oh, there's Altera bases. Ah, okay, and Altera cicada. And bloom infestation. Okay. And now we also have lights. But that only leaves two things. Which of one requires one component we call salt. Which is also the more important one. So when I find salt, I certainly will take a few of them. Because they shouldn't be hard to find, technically. I remember what salt... I know what salt is, you know? Like, I know you might not, but salt is like white. It tastes, you know, salty. Or do I move to the next stream? I think I'm going to move the tadpole to the next stream. I just figured out what this battery thing is.
Welcome aboard.
I mean, we certainly created a something. Recharges batteries. But I cannot really use batteries I already use, right? That was a weird sentence. Okay, it's not completely empty, but why did the one battery then just disappear? I'm confused. Also, how to unlock the others? Oh, we will see. I would say end it for this stream. Thanks for watching. I hope you had fun. I certainly had, and I will have more fun. And I hope you will have too. Probably tomorrow. Let's see. Have a good one. Thank you for being here. And bye-bye.